Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making brownies. Now I've got some great scratch brownie recipes, but a lot of times I just want something quick and easy. And I like the convenience of the boxed brownies because everything's already measured out for me. Sometimes I just don't want to drag out the flour and the baking soda and all of the things. So this is really convenient when I want something fast, but I want it to taste like homemade. Now this is a fudge brownie mix. I really like the fudge brownies the best. And when I can't find the fudge brownies, I'll add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder to my mix. That works really good. I'm vamping these brownies up and I'm adding some dark chocolate chips. Semi-sweet chocolate chips work great too, but Jimmy and I both really like the richness of the dark chocolate chips in this. Now, as you can see, I've poured my brownie mix into my bowl. And you know what? I just realized I didn't tell you what was in the bottom of this bowl. I melted a stick of salted butter. The salted butter really makes a difference in these brownies. It gives it a rich, decadent flavor that you just aren't able to get with cooking oil. Now I'm adding some chopped pecans. These are pecans from a local company here in Dothan called Shoot Pecan Company. They have the best pecans. I'm stirring up my pecans and chocolate chips in my brownie mix, but I'm not going down too far and touching the butter. I just want to get a little light coating on the nuts and the chocolate chips, and that's going to help them not sink to the bottom. Now, another thing that makes these box brownies over the top is coffee. I saved back a little coffee from our morning coffee this morning, and the box calls for 3 tablespoons of water. So I'm adding 3 tablespoons of good, strong coffee. The coffee isn't going to make these brownies taste like coffee. It just enhances the chocolate in the brownie mix. It makes a huge difference. Now, I'm adding my 2 eggs that the box calls for. And now it's time to stir. Just want to break up these egg yolks and fold it together. You don't want to overmix these. So we're just folding these ingredients in, and that's it. And that is why I use a box a lot of times. Look, hardly any cleanup. That is a win in my books. Now, I've buttered the bottom of a 9 by 13 inch baking dish. I always use butter because that's the first thing that you're going to taste. When you bite into that brownie, that butter hits your tongue first, and it's just delicious. So just take your butter wrapper and just wipe it on the bottom of your baking dish. Just going to spread it out. Get it nice and even. It's as easy as that. Now I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and these are going to go in, I'd say, about 25 to 35 minutes. I'll do a toothpick test on them just to make sure that they're done. And when they are, they're going to be so good. The brownies have finished cooking and they smell delicious. Look at how nice and puffy the edges are, and it's still puffy in the center. These look perfect. Now comes the hard part, and that is the waiting. You have to let brownies completely cool before you can cut into them. If you don't, you're just going to have brownie crumbles instead of a nice square piece of a brownie. The wait is finally over, and believe me when I say that they are worth the wait. Let's get a bite. See? They're so moist. And fudgy. These are so good. Next time you want to make a quick batch of brownies, just use these simple tips and I guarantee you they'll be some of the best brownies you've ever had. You're a blessing to me. Thanks so much for watching. Will you like the video and share it with your friends? And follow me on Facebook and YouTube at Kathy's Southern Kitchen. Well, I know that my husband is going to be a happy, happy man. He loves brownies. Maybe a little ice cream on top. It's going to be a good night. See y'all next time. Bye.